Hello, my name is Pokekage, and I'm going to be taking part in the Pokemon Journey tag, which Daniel's my word started, but I wasn't tagged by anybody. So I'm just doing this just cuz. For the first question on his thing, it was, when did we start playing and what was our first game? I started playing on Christmas Day 2004 when I got Pokemon Fire Red on this Game Boy, which I still have today. Heck, I also still have Fire Red, Fire Red and Emerald right here. And the very first Pokemon I would pick would be Charmander, because my 6-year-old mind was like, the game's name is Red, right? So the strongest Pokemon has to be the red one. That and Charizard was awesome. What little kid growing up watching Pokemon didn't think Charizard was the most badass Pokemon? Have I ever completed the Pokedex? I completed the Pokedex twice, on X and on Alpha Sapphire. On X I didn't keep them, but on Alpha Sapphire I did, because I wanted to make a living Pokedex, so I could one-up myself on what I did with X. So I have one of every single Pokemon in my Pokedex and the computer thing lined up on my Alpha Sapphire right now, except for Meloetta, Shaman, and Manaphy. If I was a gym leader, typing would probably be fire or water. Two of my favorite typings right there. Let's see. Why am I still a fan after all this time? I just always loved the video games. And my earliest memories of Pokemon, before I started playing the games, was watching Pokemon 2000, and I just absolutely loved Lugia back then. And then after that, I watched Pokemon Ruby 3, which is the one with Entei. And I'd watch my sister play Pokemon Crystal, and it just goes so far back in my childhood. Some of my earliest memories were playing Pokemon. The only times I ever stopped playing was when Heart Gold and Soul Silver came out, because I thought I was too old for Pokemon. But then when Black and White 2 came out, I got it for Christmas. Like literally a week or two before X was announced. And got right back into it. And I've just always loved the series since then. In fact, since before then, but 3 years I wasn't playing it. I'd probably add an extra type or two in there if I had to change anything, like sound. Just because I love it when they introduce new typings. Because the new typings, they add more diversity to the series. They add more balance to the games in the online. And it's just some of the best memories I have for playing around with the types and see what they could do, you know? Like, what does this type do to this type? I spent most of the Fire Red thinking, like, alright, how can I beat this type? Because back then I didn't know anything about typings. So, it took me a while to beat the game. But I think it took me about a little bit less than a year. Probably because I stopped to overly train the Charmander until it became Charizard, and then I slaughtered the whole game with him. But until he was too powerful for anyone to beat. What's the playing Pokemon 20 years from now? I'm not a psychic type, so I don't know. We'll find out. If I had to tag 3 people, I'm gonna tag Petey Manole, especially because this is his shirt. It honestly just fit the thing so much. I was waiting for Hoenn to be confirmed so badly. In fact, it's like the main reason I even subscribed to Daniel in the first place. Because he made this one video where he was constantly hearing people whisper, "Oh, I'm confirmed," and he went insane. And I got my favorite video from him. My second favorite video from him would be when he had to dye his hair pink, because my favorite Pokemon made him do it. But anyway, so Petey Manole, Glitch City. I absolutely love her remixes. If she sees this video, can she like please comment on it or something? Daniel, can you like get her to comment on my video saying okay or something? I don't care what it is. You can just say okay. I don't care what she comments, but it'd be nice if she commented, because I love her remixes. I don't comment on their videos. I don't comment on anyone's videos really not much anyway either, because you probably don't see me comment on your videos very often. But I'm just saying I love her videos. I watch a few of her playthroughs too, but I don't really watch those ones as often as I do the remixes. And third person I'd tag would be the King Nappy. Just because I love his videos too. So Daniel, is there any way you can like get them to agree to do the tag? That'd be awesome. Anyway, Pokemon's an awesome franchise. I'm glad that for the last 20 years it's been around. I'm glad I've been around for at least 18 of them. And I hope to be around for the next 20 of them. The next 20 after that. I'm not sure what the next 20 after that. I'll probably be dead by then, but how old will I be after 320? I don't know. But the series has connected a lot of people. It's helped me find a lot of my friends in high school. And it's helped me with a lot of things. And it's helped a lot of people with a lot of things. So I'm glad that I've had a chance to be alive for the last 18 of the 20. I caught the tail end of Gen 1. Sort of got to see Gen 2. I ended up coming back to it. So I have gold right here in the Game Boy I was talking about earlier. I still have the Game Boy from Fire Red. I forgot if I mentioned that already. But, like, I just love this series so much. Alright, well, that's all.